Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you some new updates we just released for 2.31.0 for Tribe Social. This just went out beginning of June, and so it's now available on web and Android and iOS. Our first feature is that we've totally rebuilt the direct messenger, our DM feature. We had previously built it last year using some plugins and some other off-the-shelf tools, and now we have totally rebuilt it from scratch, and so it's faster and easier to use. The UI is pretty much the same, but you'll notice some updates in a few places. When you head over to the DM feature here, you can see things like if you have someone who has a deleted user, this used to just scroll infinitely. Now it's a little bit faster, and you can kind of get around to these different conversations a lot faster. Even when you're typing a message and you hit send, there used to be a weird flicker, and it would have to reload all the messages. So it's just a little bit faster overall. And one thing that we added also is this ability for admins or creators to create a group chat. So you can click here, and I can name this as my new group. So same way that you would name a Slack channel, for example. And then we can search all the users on the platform. So if I wanted to search here for Macy, and I want to add one for Luchin, so our team, I'll add that, and I can then add him here. And then you'll see those two users get added, and I can take them out as well if I need to create a new group. When I do this, both of those people are going to get a notification that, hey, a new group was created and you were added to it. So go ahead and send that and see how it works. And at any point, you can come back here, hit edit. You can upload a photo. You can change the name, and you can add and remove people. There's a couple of design choices we made here that, similar to a Slack channel, once you're in a group thread, if you leave, you'll lose access to the messages. If you add a new person to the group, then they will also be able to see the history of that group thread. So we've thought through a lot of different edge cases for this and picked what we thought was the best for the use cases here for Tribe. We also updated the record feature. So if you click here, you can choose what mic you want to use and hit the record. It starts to record the message here, and then we can hit the stop button. And once that's ready, you can send that message as a voice memo here as well. And other people can come in and listen to that and reply to it. All the same features are here where you can heart things, like things, reply, all of that is still in here. The next big feature we added is the ability to manage access to collections for the training tab. So if you're looking in the training tab, typically we have, once you're in the group, you can access all the collections and all the content. Now we have the ability to gray things out and release these based on tags. This is actually a very, very powerful feature, and I want to explain a few use cases for this, and I think this will be really powerful, especially if you're running Evergreen challenges or any kind of challenge where you want to gate specific content. So imagine that this says day 1, and we have watch this video, do this homework. You could block out day 2 until it's been 24 hours. Now you need to use Zapier as well to time this. And so when you head over to Zapier, we have something now where you can add access tags when you create that user. So when you create the user, you can create a specific tag, and then you can have a delay on that. So you could wait 24 hours, for example, and you can add a second tag to that person. And the way that this looks in the dashboard is once you have a piece of content that is mapped to a group, you can actually create a tag here. So I can say, you can make a new tag like day 2 access. We'll create that tag. We'll add it here, save that. And now when I go to the user, I can manually find someone here, and I can add a tag like day 2 access. So now that this tag has been added, this will allow this very specific user to see this module and all the content inside of it. This is a very powerful feature. Like I said, if you were doing a Evergreen challenge, you could then have someone sign up for the challenge, and then each day or after 24 hours, you could release specific content to them. And you can build that entire automation out in Zapier and then have it release certain things inside of Tribe for you. So I would love to chat with you if you have questions on that. A number of other improvements and fixes that we'll list in the description below. If you have any questions, help@tribe.social, or you can find us on Slack or just comment below.